Chivos here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. This is episode 5 of my Pentagon challenge. That is correct. After a successful year last year, I have not moved on. What a surprise. So, obviously we won the Indonesian Cup last year where we beat Persib 3-2. That was an excellent result. And it did qualify us for the Asian Continental Cup or some Asian Confederations Cup or some ridiculous international competition. But it's not the Asian Champions League, and that is a problem. I've been looking for new jobs. I haven't been able to get a new job yet, but I've thought, why not study a coaching badge? So obviously I have a silver star reputation. I'm not sure if that goes gold or not. I have not played enough, but my information here, I am studying for a National C license, so maybe that could help me get a job in another country. But for now, we are stuck with Arema, and you know, it's time for the Super Cup. We could add more silverware to the collection. That could help build our reputation as well. So that is what we need. But Juan Revi is out for today's game. He's out for 2 to 6 days. That is unfortunate, and also Lu Hedong is out as well with a back strain for 4 to 5 weeks. So we're missing 2 of our big players, but I'm sure we'll be alright. Obviously, Perseru without Osas Ikpefua and Rudy Ardensaya, not very good players though, so they're probably not worried about that. But obviously, Perseru going to be a big team. As you can see, they've had quite a climb, and they finished first in the Indonesian Super League last year. We'll just recall that, shall I? If we go to the stages and we go to last year, Persib managed to win it on the final day by 2 goals. So lucky there. Semen Padang didn't finish on top. There's Persib, Persipura, and then there is us. If you check the Indonesian Super League season preview this season, we are expected to finish 4th once again. Our odds are 10 to 1, so our odds are better. But whether we can do that again is another question. Obviously, we finished 5th last year, so we need to see if we can get something better this season. But we will look at today's game in the Super Cup, and obviously my bench is already sorted. I do have Sonato on there, not been playing very good though. As you can see, we have brought in some players though, so I will have to show you that. If we check the transfer history, on the outs, Uttam Rusdiana left on a free. The 21-year-old Indonesian goalkeeper wasn't happy with his playing time. I will try and sign him again as a backup keeper because I'm not going to sign on our other goalkeeper. Christian Gonzalez, we ended up selling. He was at the end of his contract anyway. We sold him for 3.7k to PSM. But it's a very unfortunate loss. You know, he's technically an amazing player. Mentally, he's a great player, but physically, that acceleration and that pace is very, very worrying. At the age of 39, you know, why not get some money for him and move him on? And then also, we let go of Fabiano Beltrame. Yes, he was a great centre half, but the problem with him was he wasn't playing enough, and he was taking up one of the foreign spots, which I did need elsewhere. On the ins, we spent 28k on Johan Wunsaya from Persiba. This guy, yes, he cost 28k. In the centre of the pitch, this guy is really good. Physically, he's very good. Not the tallest player, but he's quick, he's pacey. Mentally, he's good. He's got a 12 first touch, a 12 passing, and a 12 tackling, which are all good signs for a central midfielder. At the age of 27, he's got an Indonesian cap, so that's a good work there from him. And also, if you check Dennis, he came on a free. The 23-year-old Brazilian did take up a foreigner spot, but this guy is our Christian Gonzalez replacement. The thing is, he is taller than Gonzalez, he's physically better than Gonzalez, and technically he's almost as good. So Dennis will be leading the line for us. Tactically, we're going to set up with a 4-4-2. And obviously we do have the bench, but Lu Hedong is out, so Sukadana starts. We have Wayudi, Igbonefo, Jamad, and Kipu, Siono, Bustomi, Siswanto, Sukadana, Abolde, and Dennis. Obviously Johan is on the bench, Soroso is on the bench, Okideri, Adrian, Fadil, Ibrahim, Santoso, and Arif. But without further ado, let's get into the game. So, we are submitting the team. That is the starting lineup. Pursue, obviously it says we've chosen to leave Nanak out, you know. We've got a huge season, just don't worry about it. Forget it. They're playing the 4-4-2, we're playing the 4-4-2. Let's see if we can manage to beat them today, because I'd love some more silverware in the cabinet. I would love to make my reputation as a manager better. And I'd love to move on quicker than what we currently are. Here's a Bolde, finds Dennis. Can he score on his debut? No, he can't, not yet. It's only been 15 seconds, calm down, Ben. Alright, Siswanto. No, once again, getting too excited, but it's football. You got to get excited for goals, otherwise you're expecting a 0-0, and no one wants a 0-0. But Pursue having the upper hand at the start. Bolde's picked up a knock already. For God's sakes. Ferrer has picked up a knock for them as well. We're not going to make a sub yet. It's too early. Siswanto. Ball in. Moreni. Wayudi. Come on, play out wide. Jamad. Come on, you need to get there, mate. Rawana. Nugaroho. These names are getting worse and worse by the game. Handoko now on the ball. Plays a switch ball. Can we get there? Siono does. Nugroho. Arari. Come on, boys. We need something. Sugiono. Fermansaya. It looks like they are trying to build up from the back at the half-hour mark. Siswanto. Dennis gets there. Goes wide to Siono. Dennis makes the following run. Will he get the ball back? No. Siswano plays a huge ball in. Hits the bar. And Abalde has scored. Is that in? He has! What the hell has just happened? I cannot believe what has happened. That is scenes. Hashtag scenes in the comments section below. Look at this. Hits Furman Sawyer, saves it on the line, and Abalde picks up the scraps to make it 1-0. That is great. That is fantastic. This save is so good at the moment. You know, even though we're playing in a terrible league, you know, the hopes are high, and you know, I'm enjoying it, and that is the main thing. We are enjoying the save. But that is half time. It's time to make a sub. Abalde has scored, but he's going to come off. Arif obviously going to come on. He is a good player. He wasn't happy with his playing time last year. Managed to score quite a few goals. So I thought, why not reward him? You know, I've put him as a first team player this year. He's going to play a first team. But obviously we've got Dennis. We've got Abalde, but then Arif is third choice, no doubt about it. So hopefully he can prove why he deserves to be in the squad. Maybe he can even break into the first team. Who knows? Siswanto plays a switch ball. Sukadana plays short to Wayudi. Wayudi going to go inside? No, he goes outside to Sukadana. Again, inside. Siswanto. Here you go. Play across. Or is he? He goes long for Sayono. But Furman Sire makes the save there. Not too bad. Let's see how he goes. Siswanto. Ball in. Oh, no one is there. Unfortunate. But we'll just have to see what we can do. Whew. 55 minutes. We're doing well. We're winning. That is the main thing. We are winning. We've started to dominate the game as well. Especially considering Pursue won the Super League last year. It is good to see we are dominating them. I know it's only a cup that doesn't matter, but it matters to me. And if we can beat them now, why can't we beat them further on in the season? Arif, ball in, hits the post. Very unlucky there. There's a fly on me. I'm gonna squash it. How annoying is that? Alright, we need to make some subs. Johan got to come on for his debut. Bustomi off. Yunsaya, what do you like to play as? A central midfielder, support. You can play that. Also, Oki, Derry, Andrian, you're going to come on for a Jamad. Where's Jamad come from? Oh, I forgot to tell you about Wian Jamad. This is one of the regens we've had. Obviously only 16 years old. Potential ability is 4.5 star. And as you can see already, 10 heading, 12 marking, 13 tackling, 12 acceleration. This guy is going to be huge for this club. At the age of 16, I'm giving him first team football because it's what he deserves. I was wondering why there was a funny name in the lineup, and now you know why. Siswanto, Sayono, shoots, scores, is he offside? It doesn't look like it, he's not. It's 2-0, 80 minutes down. We are going to win the Super Cup, another cup to add to our cabinet, and another cup to add to our resume. That is what we need. We need things to add to the resume, and it looks like that is part of it. So I'm very, very happy about that. We just need to see out the last 10 minutes. Here's Kapu. One Sire finds Dennis. Can't get there. Siono can't. Siswanto collects. Finds Siono. What's he going to do? Plays inside. One Sire nearly scores in his debut. Arif, I think you're offside, mate. It looks like you are. After 82 minutes, Arif he puts the ball in the back of the net, but it is offside. Very unfortunate for him. He hasn't scored today, but Siono has scored one, assisted one. He's on a flyer today. Looks like I've got 45 seconds left on the clock. Igbonefo. Handoko now. Looks like Perseru trying to get something here, but I don't think they're going to. It's way too late in the game to be pushing for an attack now. And it looks like we are going to close out the game with the possession. Sukadana does play inside to One Sire. Is he going to go inside again, or is he going to go... He does. Siswanto. He gets tackled. One Sire collects. Dennis can't get there. Monim on the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The ball's out. The final whistle is blowing. We have won another cup in our Pentagon. It is our rise to success, and we have managed to get another cup. The Super Cup is ours, and player of the match, Siswanto, he deserves it. But as you can see, Arema lift the Super Cup. So, it's good to see we've won 2 cups in practically a year. Obviously, it's the start of our second year. Abolde is out for 5 to 6 weeks. So Arif is going to be starting for the next 5 to 6 weeks. Lucky for him, but I'm not lucky for Abolde. And the good thing about this is the fact that Arema receive 40k in the bank. We need money. Hopefully we can buy a big foreign player. Hopefully they can set the league alight and kickstart our Pentagon. Because at the moment, yes, we're getting silverware. We're not in the right place at the moment. Obviously, I've continued the tradition. Siswanto leaves the fans purring. You've done well, mate. You deserve the credentials there. And looks like their manager is having a sook. But in the cabinet now, let's have a look at that. So obviously, we have just won the Indonesian Super Cup in 2016. And we won the Indonesian Cup in 2016 as well. Well, that is excellent. But obviously, it is the start of a new season. The friendlies all went well. We won them all. We've beaten Perseru, the champions of last year, in the Super Cup. And now we focus on the league. Where do I join you in the league? That is the question. Persib. That is where I'm going. Persib, because they were strong last year. Maybe Persib or Perseru, depending where they are, week after week. So we'll have to look at that. But my name has been Chivos. Leave a like if you've enjoyed our cup success. Comment below the scenes of the cup. What do you think our expectations are for the season? Let me know. But that is it for today's video, and I'll catch you guys on another Football Manager video.